Hey guys, this is Shaun Knight. I'm a sophomore here at Washington State and I'm studying sports communication. Specifically, I'm studying journalism and communication. So with this project, you guys are just going to learn a little bit about me, and you're going to hear some interviews from people that are closest to me in my life, both friends that I live with in the dorms, and both friends that I'm involved with in church and class. So Zach Nelson is my first interview, and he just kind of describes my passion for life, and specifically my passion for God and my faith in God, my passion for sports, both as a leisure activity and with work, and my love of my family and just my dedication to family and how much that's a big part of my life. So these three topics have kind of been part of my topic throughout the semester, uh, especially with family and sports. And so these interviews should help you get a better idea of who I am as a person and just about me, the life of Shaun Knight. So enjoy these interviews and hopefully you like my project. What's up, G? What else should I say to the camera? This is one of my interviewers, Garrett Light, and he has his shirt off, and this is a video, and I'm going to use audio, so this is kind of awkward. Continuing. Yeah, so with this project, you're just going to learn about me, my passion for life, or sorry, for this project, you're just going to learn a little bit about me, my passion for my faith and my faith in God, my passion for sports, both as a leisure activity and as a job, and you're going to learn about my passion for my family and my dedication and just how important family is to me. So I hope these interviews and this audio project help learn a little bit more about my topic throughout this semester, and thank you for visiting my blog. Thank you for listening to my audio footage. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know what else to say. So I'm going to add something about each subject. So I guess it sounds kind of cocky to say that I'm a passionate person, but all of my friends just kind of tell me how loud and crazy I am, and I guess I'm kind of known as a loud and crazy guy to everybody. I don't really seem like it in front of the audio camera, but that's what everyone just kind of knows me as you can see with my interviews. So most people know me as just a crazy sports guy. Most of my stuff in my room is sports related, just from posters to hats and everything. And sports are just a big part of my life, and this kind of ties into my family as well. Sports are a big part of my life because I grew up with it. I have two older brothers that are both 7 and 9 years older than me. And so growing up with them as my idols in life, because when you have older siblings, especially older brothers that are the same sex as you, you just kind of you look after them, you look up to them, and you want to be like them. And so when my brothers were about 15, 16, 17, they were in that typical boy sports age. Sports just when guys just love sports at that age and watch Sports Center. And I was a little kid, I was still 8 or 9, and so I would wake up every morning and just follow my brothers around, and they'd be watching Sports Center or playing sports with their friends. And so sports have always been a huge thing in my life, just growing up with that, and have been very important to me. And one of those things where it's just been kind of with me my entire life, and one of those things where I just kind of adapted to having it be a big part of my life, watching Sports Center and on a daily basis, and just watching sports events, loving the Cougs and loving the Lakers. And that also ties into my family because, like I said, family's a big to me in my life. It's a big aspect of my life, and most of my family, I'd say almost all of my family, is Coug fans, extended family included. My parents met here at Washington State on the bowling team here at Washington State, and my middle brother went to Washington State. My oldest brother went to Central, but has been a Coug most of his life. My two of my aunts and a couple of my uncles went to Washington State. 3 out of 4 of my grandparents went to Washington State, and so it's just a big part of my life. My sister-in-law as well went to Washington State, and Lakers as well. A lot of my family is from Los Angeles. Most of my family is from the Southern California area, San Diego and LA. So I just grew up being a Lakers fan, although I will pick the Sonics over the Lakers if they ever return. And so sports just are a big part of my life, obviously, and my family as well. And that family aspect kind of ties into my faith because faith is a big part in my life. Growing up, I wasn't very religious. My family, I'm a Christian. My family, we believe in God, but my parents never really read the Bible. And now in college, the Bible is the biggest part of my life. I live just based on the Bible, and a lot of people hate on it, but it's kind of the basis of my life, just how I live my life. And that's just kind of a personal choice that I've made, just with past experiences and just studying on religion. Religion's always been a big part of. I know always wanted to know what's out there, why we're living on this earth, and so I'd like to study up on religion and just found that the Bible is a basis for my living, just with faith and everything. And my brothers are similar. They also follow the Bible and have studied up on other religions. And so just having that in common with my brothers just brings me closer to family and brings me closer in my faith and my walk with God. And so my religion with my faith, spiritual faith with God and Christianity is a big part of my life as well, just in how I live my life. So I hope you enjoyed my interview. Dang, I'm gonna have to redo a lot of this. Oh. Thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoy my audio footage about me, my most important parts of my life being my faith in God, sports, and my family. Hope you enjoyed my interview. Thanks for listening.